name's Jeremy Biawada, and I'm double majoring in International Business and Finance with a minor in Russian here at the University of Georgia.
And I'm Diana Stillman, and I'm double majoring in Broadcast News and International Affairs. I'm also pursuing a minor in Russian.
Today we're going to give you a small glimpse into our very large university.
We're going to be starting our tour at one of the busiest buildings at the University of Georgia, the Miller Learning Center, also known as the MLC.
Students come to the MLC for a variety of reasons. The main reason is to study. At the MLC, students can use a multitude of computers for research or go into quiet study rooms to get away from distractions. Students can also simply sit at any of the desks around the MLC and do their coursework.
Another main reason students come to the MLC is to go to class.
This is an example of one of the MLC classrooms.
I actually have 4 classes at the MLC, so I definitely spend most of my time here. A great thing about the MLC is Jittery Joe's, which is our coffee shop. So when students need a study break or just a small energy boost, they come buy coffee, tea, and snacks from Jittery Joe's.
Now we're going to show you an example of students actually studying at the MLC. And here are some study rooms.
And here's Jittery Joe's, the coffee shop.
Now that we've shown you the MLC, we're going to take you to the Tate Center, which recently got renovated and attached to the SLC. To get to the Tate Center, we're going to take this bridge, which goes straight across. At Tate, there are many useful services that students take advantage of, such as the post office. Also, many student organizations are headquartered here, such as WUOG, UGA's radio station.
The Tate Student Center has many recreational purposes as well. There's actually a movie theater that shows movies for considerably cheaper than commercial movie theaters. There's also a food court with several different dining options so students can grab a quick bite to eat. A really popular place to eat is Barbaritos, which is a restaurant where you can get food like burritos, tacos, and fajitas, or if you're in the mood for Asian cuisine, you can go and dine at Hotai's Asian Grill and get some delicious fried rice.
Not far from the Tate Center is Sanford Stadium, which is our football stadium. Sanford Stadium is huge. It holds over 92,000 students on game days. American football is a big part of college life, especially in the South. On Saturdays during football season, people dress up in school colors, which are red and black, and tailgate, and then proceed to the game if they have a ticket. If they don't have a ticket, they're probably going to be in their room watching the game on TV, or they're going to be down at one of the local bars in downtown Athens, drinking. Through this window are some of the cafes in the Tate Center. As you can see, in the corner, there's Hotai, there's Larry Giant Sub, and there's also Barbaritos. We're not going to go in there right now, though, because we're not that hungry. Now we're getting into the older part of Tate. Here is the Tate Theater. Movies are only $1, and you can go see them all weekend long.
Here's a better view of Sanford Stadium, and if you can hear, there's music playing that's actually one of our fight songs. Now that we've shown you the MLC, the Tate Student Center, and Sanford Stadium, we're going to show you the historic part of our campus, which is also known as North Campus. UGA was established in 1785 and is said to be the oldest public university in the United States. So there are a lot of traditions and really cool old buildings that have actually been around since the founding of the university.
Welcome to Terry College of Business. This is the Terry College of Business, which has been around since 1912. Terry was previously known as the School of Commerce. The Business students are taught and are advised here at this building. To be able to earn a business degree at the UGA, one must apply to Terry College either after their first year or after their second year of college. They are evaluated based on their grades and a statement of purpose. Terry is incredibly competitive, so only the best students are actually admitted to this part of the university.
Welcome to the main library.
This is the main library. Although many people come here to check out books that they need, most people don't actually study here. As we said earlier, most people study in the MLC. But what is cool about this part of campus is that it was actually part of a pretty popular movie called Road Trip. So as you can see, there are lots of pretty trees and just green scenery here, as well as some really nice buildings.
Here's some more pretty scenery of North Campus.
North Campus also has some very pretty fountains. As you can see, the fountain is beautiful, and they were actually turned off for quite a while because of a drought that Georgia experienced. They were recently turned back on because the drought has officially ended.
This is the UGA chapel. Many people actually get married here, but if they do want to get married here, they have to sign up for the waiting list. Another interesting fact which pertains to the chapel has to do with football. After we win a game, it is a tradition to come here and actually ring the bell, which I will do to demonstrate. People actually ring this all the time, too. I guess I'm a little weak.
Finally, one of the most widely recognized symbols of the University of Georgia is the arch. The arch is often depicted on UGA memorabilia and has some very superstitious traditions. It is said that a student that has not graduated cannot walk underneath the arch, and if they do, they will not graduate. So if you see any students walking behind me, they're not going to walk underneath the arch. They're going to walk around it.
And this concludes our tour of UGA.
Have a good day.